Hey everyone, I want to talk to you today about updates and upgrades. There is a difference, a big difference, and a lot of it is money. Okay, all right, so updates are usually little software fixes for bugs. What updates do is they fix the functionality of your software on your machine. Updates are downloaded from the Brother website, and you download them to a USB and you upload them to your machine, and they make your machine run better. These are things that Brother finds as they go, as time progresses, little things that they find wrong or things that they'd like to fix with the software in your machine. That's what an update does. It's just like a Windows update, just little things that they fix as time goes on, okay? An upgrade, on the other hand, costs money. And you buy those at your dealer. You do not download upgrades off of the internet. You buy those from your dealer. Upgrades usually come with hoops or feet, some sort of hardware to go with your upgrade. Okay? So what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you on my computer how to download an update and upload it to your machine. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is you need to know what version you are on before you ever do any of this, all right? So let's do that first. Let's go into our machine settings right here, remember? Right here, okay. Now, this is going to be the same pretty much on all of the machines, but this is the Luminaire. So let's go to the page it's on. I believe it's on page 7. Probably going to be on a different page on other machines. All right, so we've got our service count, our total count, our machine number, version, okay? Version 1.22. That is the version that this machine is on right now. Keep note of that, 1.22. Okay, now we need to get our update file. So how do you find the file for your machine? Well, you got to go to the Brother USA site. So let's do a search. And since I've already been there it is. Search Brother USA. Brother Product Services and Solutions. We're just going to go there. Okay. All right. Now this is going to bring you to the whole website, okay? I'm going to go over here to this little search icon, and I'm going to type XP1 search. All right. The first thing that comes up is XP1 support. And if you notice, you're going to see downloads right there. So let's go there. And if we scroll down a little bit, downloads and drivers. Click that. Downloads on our Online Solution Center. Click that. All right, now we're in downloads. You will select your operating system, and I have Windows, and I have Windows 10. They're already selected. I'm going to go there. Okay, now, remember when I pointed to the machine and I said, remember that I was at 1.22? Brother is at 1.24 for the Luminaire. So if I'm at 1.22 and the software, the update software is at 1.24, that means I need to update, okay? So we're going to update the software. All right, now, normally you could click Update History and it would tell you about all the updates that they've done. But they've been doing some messing around to their website and it's not there. But it is, we're going to see it here in a minute, but it isn't right there. So let's get out of that. All right, now we're going to agree to the end user license agreement and download it.
All right, so now you want to download this to your USB, to your stick, okay? Make sure that your stick doesn't have anything else on it. You just want your update file, your UPF file, to be the only thing on it, okay? It's already selected. Here it is. There's the file name. Save. All right. Now, while that's saving, what I'm going to do here is show you, if we scroll down, this shows that this particular update that came out in February of 2019 improved the machine's functionality for the following features. It improved calibration function for the built-in camera. It improved projector function to display the embroidery pattern onto the fabric, and it improved scanning function using the border frame. Those are the three things that they improved in this particular update, okay? Now, if you keep scrolling, here are instructions for you to check the software version. Here's where it tells you if the version number has a hashtag after it, then you need to install your tutorial videos onto your machine. So look and see if you've got that little hashtag after it. Most of you are probably not going to see that, okay? Most of you have your tutorials in there. If you see that hashtag, go back to your downloads page and download your tutorial video data also. You'll need to put that in there too. But most of you will not see that little hashtag, okay? All right. Keep scrolling. This shows how to update it. I'm actually going to show you how to do that, so we're not going to go over it. But here's what I really want to show you. If we go all the way down here, here's the update history. This is what I wanted to tell you about. So here's version 1.23 that came out in November of 2018. Here's all the stuff they improved in that update, okay? So you can read about that there. Here's the stuff that was improved in version 1.22. And here's the stuff that was in 1.21. So the next question that would be asked of me would be, well, do I have to go back and get all of those? No, you do not. All of this stuff, if you didn't have all of these, if you just had version 1.20 on your Luminaire, and you simply went back and got this download up here, the 1.24, all of that, all of those other updates are all included in this one update, okay? You do not have to go back and get anything else. It's all included in this one update, okay? Let me see if there's anything else I was going to tell you. I think that was it. All right. But it's fun to go in and see, well, what did they fix? Look at this. Improved reaction of the LCD screen. It was a little slow. So they fixed it so that it was a little faster. What else did they do here? Scanning function is available with the border frame. Improved the speed of the background image scanning. See, they can do more things, but as they go, as time goes by, they come up with things they'd like to make a little bit better. So updates are a good thing. Okay, so my download is finished and I am ready to put it into the machine. So I'm going to sign out here and make sure that you remove your USB safely from your computer, push the right buttons and take it out, and we're going to move on to the machine.
Okay, the update file is now loaded on my little USB stick, and the next thing we're going to do is upload it to our machine. All right, so your machine needs to be off first. Let's turn it off. It is now off. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to turn your machine back on, and you're going to press your needle threading button at the same time. So let's do it. Ready? On and press the button at the same time. Okay, this is the screen that should come up, okay? You got a little picture of a machine with a little green arrow and 2 USB things. All right, so these are the same USB pictures that you have on the side of your machine where your ports are. You're going to want to choose one of these and you're going to plug your USB into the same one that you chose. Let's choose this one. Yep, oh, there it goes. It's a little slow, sorry. Press load after connecting the USB media containing the upgrade file. All right, so now I'm going to take this. I'm going to plug it into the same one that I just pressed. Okay, so I'm plugging it in. It is lit up. You can't see it, I don't think. Now I'm going to hit load. And there it goes. If you can't read it, it says saving the upgrade file. Do not turn main power to off. Just let it do its thing. Now you can't see it, but my button, the button that you push to go if you're sewing without your foot pedal, or if you're embroidering, the green button that you push to go, my button is going red, yellow, green, red, yellow, green. My dog is sighing. It's going to take a little bit for this to load, and we'll just let it go. And I won't make you sit here and listen to me chatter. While we do this, we'll fade out, fade back in when it's done. See you in a minute. Okay, it's finished and it now says upgrade complete. All right, so I do want to point out something. We did just do an update. That's what we did. We did not do an upgrade, but the software is going to say upgrade and not update. It can't tell the difference between an upgrade and an update. It just knows that it did something. So it does say upgrade, although we did do an update. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to remove your USB carefully, and then you're going to turn your machine off and turn it back on. And our screen should come back up. And there it is. Now let's go to our settings and let's see what version we are on. Page 7. Look at that, 1.24. We are fully updated. Excellent. Okay, that's all there is to it. Easy peasy. Don't be afraid to update. If your machine needs it, go ahead and do it. It'll make your sewing experience just that much more exciting. I'll see you next time.